Yes. I won't have too many little dark corners.
I don't understand you, sir. Just the four corners, as you see.
You don't.
That's right, sir.
Do you know who I am?
No, sir.
Be too tactful in you.
I don't understand you, sir.
The likes of you are too tactful. The likes of me begin to wonder who's the fool.
I just don't understand you, sir.
The master statesman of us all.
I don't understand.
All right. Get out. Come on. Yes, it may be I'm a little intoxicated, but not with alcohol. A strong head for that. With success. Which was a strong head for success. I mean, no man can get enough of it. Except kings, and they're born.
Success? What success?
Yes.
Collector of revenues for York.
You keep your ears to the ground, don't you?
No.
What then?
Sir Thomas Paget is retiring.
Secretary to the council?
Tis astonishing, isn't it?
Oh, no. No, one sees it's logical.
No ceremony, no courtship. Be seized. As His Majesty would say. Yes. See how I trust you.
I would never repeat or report a thing like that.
What kind of a thing would you repeat or report?
Nothing said friendship. May I say friendship?
If you like. Do you really believe that? That you would never repeat or report anything, etc.
Yes.
Rich, seriously.
Yes.
Rich, seriously.
It would depend on what I was offered.
Don't say it just to please me.
It's true. It would depend on what I was offered.
Every man knows it. Not every man can say it.
But there are some things that one wouldn't do for anything, surely.
That idea is like these lifelines they have me naked. Comforting, but you don't expect to have to use them. Well, congratulations.
On what?
You make a good collector of revenues for your diocese.
Is it in your gift?
It will be.
What do I have to do for it?
Nothing. It isn't like that, Rich. There are no rules. So much wickedness versus just so much worldly prosperity. No, it's not. Are you sure you're not religious?
Almost sure.
Damn sure. No, it's much more a matter of convenience. Administrative convenience. The normal aim of administration is to keep steady this factor of convenience. Sir Thomas would agree. Now, normally, when a man wants to change his woman, you let him if it's convenient, you prevent him if it's not. Normally, indeed, it's of so little importance you leave it to priests. But the constant factor is this element of convenience.
But whose convenience?
Ours, but everybody's too. In the present instance, the man who wants to change his woman is our sovereign Lord Henry, by the grace of God, the 8th of that name, which is a quaint way of saying that if he wants to change his woman, he will. So that becomes the constant factor. And our job as administrators is to make sure it's as convenient as possible. I say our job in the assumption that you take the post that York has offered you.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. It's a bad sign when a man's depressed by his own good fortune.
Not depressed.
Depressed?
I'm lamenting. I've lost my innocence.
You lost that some time ago. If you've only just noticed, it can't have been very important to you.
That's true. That's true. That's true, it can't.
We experience a sense of release, do we, Master Rich? An unfamiliar freshness about the head, as of open air.
Collector of revenues isn't bad.
Not bad for a start. Now, our present Lord Chancellor, there's an innocent man.
The odd thing is, he is.
Yes, I say he is. The problem is, his innocence is tangled up in this proposition that you can't change a woman unless the Pope says so. Although his present holiness is judged even by the most liberal standards as strikingly corrupt old person, yet he still has this word Pope attached to it. And from this quite meaningless circumstance, I fear some degree of
Administrative inconvenience.
just so. Nice copy gave you. How much did it worth? Come along, Rich. Gave you a silver cup. How much did you get for it?
50 shillings.
You took it in the shop?
Yes.
Where did you get it? It was a gift from a litigant. A woman, wasn't it?
Yes.
Which court? Chancery? No, Rich, don't get drunk. In which court was this litigant's case?
Court of requests.
There. That wasn't too hard, was it? It'll be easier next.
What application do they have, these little tidbits of information you collect?
None at all, usually.
But sometimes.
Well, there are those men, upright, steadfast men, who think that they can be a constant factor in the situation, which, of course, they can't be. The situation rolls forward in any case.
So, what happens?
If they have any sense, they get out of the way.
Well, what if they haven't any sense?
Well, none at all. Well, then, they're only fit for heaven. Sir Thomas has plenty of sense. He could be frightened.
Don't forget he's an innocent, Master Cromwell.
I think we'll finish there for tonight. After all, he is the Lord Chancellor.
You can't frighten him. You've mistaken your man this time. He doesn't know how to be frightened.
Doesn't know how to be frightened. And he never put his hand in candle.
Ow! 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 You enjoyed that.